Umchi cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Gee, cookies are so good. Gee, cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam and gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Gee, cookies are so good. Gee, cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam and gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Gee, cookies are so good. Gee, cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam and gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Gee, cookies are so good. Gee, cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam and gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Gee, cookies are so good. Gee, cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Jam and gold, your cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Home.
What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? It's me, Old Stones XYZ, here for another abstract stream. Gotta be well over 100. Well over 100 at this time, at this point. All is good. Trying to get into Gigverse here. Having a little bit of problem getting logged in, so maybe I'll do my cookies. Let's clear some cookies. Clear some cookies and get right back in there. Reload. If not, maybe it'll be a short one. We'll see. We shall see what happens. Play, play, play. All right, we're in. In Lake Flynn. What's this? 0 referrals. Wow. You clear the cookies and sometimes things go a little weird. All good though. Let's get in here. Let's do some battling. Do a little battle. Little battle, battle, battle. How's everybody doing tonight? I know it's just me talking to myself right now, but the show must go on. You know? Easy, easy. Sit with a little sword. Let's get cruising on this. I do have the stream drops running for anybody grabbing those. I know a lot of you probably got capped tonight, but all good. I will keep them flowing. Might be a short one tonight. I am pretty tired. It's been a long ass weekend. Today, of course, was a holiday here in the United States. Memorial Day. Day of Remembrance. Take the sword +2 in the front here. It's late. It's already 11:40. It's basically Tuesday at this point. Basically. Take the max health. But we roll on. Let's see what we can do. Cruising. No. No. Why would I want to flee? Just got in here. Sword +4. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Lena 11, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thank you for the cookie. It's beautiful. Very early to stream here. It usually takes a little bit to warm up. But I appreciate you for swinging by. What's new with you? What's going on? What's going on in Lena's world? (97E5), good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Let's grab this armor here. Armor good. Armor very good. Go with a sword on the Fanatic. We got him. It's already time for another stream drop, so I'm going to do that real quick. Get that going for these guys. For anybody still grabbing them. Sword +3. Very good. We guys think here. Spell. Spell sharp. Double spell. Not quite, but still alive. Ooh, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Better go with a sword. All right, we got him. Still alive. Maybe we'll take some health here. 6. Let's go with the max health. It's technically +2. Throw a spell up. Follow that up with another sword. Okay, still cruising. Little sword here, sword +3. Why not? Start with a spell on this guy. With a sword. Shield here? No. No, that one hurt. Let's go with another sword. Still alive. Still cruising. Maybe we'll get a heal here. Maybe should have taken that heal before. Ah, max armor, I guess. On to the Impkin, everybody's favorite guy. With a spell. Okay. A sword here will win it. There we go. Cruising for a bruising. Give us a heal. Give us a heal. +6. We'll take it. Great. Spell here. That one hurt. That one hurt. All right, we got lucky. 3 in a row. Gonna heal again. Probably should have brought some healing potions. But whatever. Big hit. Got to do 20. Let's hit it with a sword. Let's see what happens. There we go. On to the 4th floor. Huge. Huge. We will take the health. Okay, what do we want to start with here? Probably shield. No. Shield again? No. Sword here? Definitely not. Spell. Sword here, possibly? That one's good. Big hit. Can we do it again? Oh, we died. So did he, but we died. We did. We did. Shall we see if we can craft anything? Get a little energy. No resources. Could make one medium pot. This, we got a mid-charge juice. See if there's any thing to bust open here. Doesn't look like it. Well, hopefully you guys all got your Red Bull NFTs. The free claims. Get your free badge. Do another run. It's warm in here tonight. It's gonna be hot here on Wednesday. It's technically still Monday, but it's supposed to be like in the 90s on Wednesday here, which is way too hot for me. Way too hot. Might have to go to the movies or something just to steal some air conditioning. That's what I like to do. When it gets hot, go someplace cold. It's as easy as that. Grab the health. Go with the spell. The first floor is pretty easy for us at this point. We're almost level 40. Grab the armor here. Can kind of one-shot all these guys if we hit proper. Which is just free experience. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty chill tonight. see what happens. We might do some giveaways. We might not. It depends. Depends on if anybody shows up. Anybody wants to hang out. You know? Go with the sword. Got him. I'll take that sword +2. Ethereum is currently sitting at 25.87. Might make a run. Might make another run. Back up to where she was. Let's do another one of these stream drops real quick. Easy. Here we go. A sword +4. Always good. Throw something else in the mix just to get a recharge on that. Maybe we go at a double spell here. Nay. Nace is the forest robe. There we go, though. Easy victory. Sword +6, yes, please. Let's throw that. See what happens. Cruising. I think we will grab that shield +3, I guess. Don't ever hardly use our shield, but sometimes when you need to replenish your shield up here, you can throw that shield down here. Just like that. And then slip a sword in and take out the enemy. A big win. There we go. Sword +3. 33 damage our sword is doing. Pretty crazy. It's like one-shot hits on all the things. Get a little recharge. Let's go sword here. Okay, we're definitely going to restore some health and use our sword. Should be good. Is it enough? It is enough. What a hit. Let's grab the spell +3 in the back. The shield regenerating spell. Yikes. One more. Let's go. All right, going sword here. Big hits. GM Herbal, good to see you. How are you? Thanks for swinging by. What do we want here? I guess we'll go with the spell. You missed this. Yeah, it's super chill in here tonight. It's just me and you right now, I think. Oh, we got a cookie. We got a cookie follow. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. Throw a sword here. It's our new friend. OX6039 E724181 DC44904 D6B206. I almost got there. One of these days. I'm gonna rattle it all off. Oh, we did. Floor 3, room 4. We whiffed it. Well, I am level 39. Bub Cuddles, good to see you, brother. It was very close. It was very close. I also stopped paying attention. That's what happens. I stopped really focusing, and then you die. Thank you for the follow, my friend. I will get you back eventually. See if I can do that right now. My wallet, followers. Qurab, I got you. Thank you so much. Let's do another one. Bub, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Anything new in your life? Long weekend, do some weddings. Arlak, good to see you, brother. How are you? Appreciate you for swinging by. If we get up to 10 viewers, I will do a giveaway. Bub says he was in Coley's stream. Coley. Let's see. Oh, Coley's doing Lowland. I forgot about Lowland. I should check on it. I was waiting for my energy to recharge or something. Let's swing over there. I really hate that I have to log in every time. Arlex is amazing as always. Good to hear. B-Fly, the B. Good to see you. Cuddle Bub says 1 wedding, 2 days. Not much. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get connected here. I forgot all about this game. I'm like, there's something I was supposed to do today. Oh yeah, it was play Lowland. That's what it was. All right, we got 10 people here. Shall we do a giveaway? Time for some Prime, says Drink Prime. All right, let me get out my sheet. Let me get out my sheet. If you guys are here and you want to get entered in the giveaway, give me a cookie in the chat. If not, that's on you. That's on you. Bub. Arlac. Chris Angeles. Here they come. Drink Prime. Eight Miles. Vicky 2. I'm Gambit. Holy cow, you guys are coming out of the woodwork here. Herbal. B-Fly. Drink Prime, I already got you. Nori. Triple H. 6E4B. 6E4B. Go change your name. Put something in your bio. Hit save. Don't miss Robin. 12. Of course. Jomer, oranges. Lucky Dave, Too Bright, T-King. Too Bright, T-King. Sheesh. It's got long. Why is it so wide? This is why. Put this over here. There we go. Who's after Lucky Dave? Kathy P. Penguins. Wow, you guys. Wise is here. Delar. Krish. Topaz. Oh. Quick. Quick. Quick, quick. Eric. Martinez. Batman's. Still waiting for the day when Robbins shows up. Harry Potts. Wow, did I miss anybody? Angeles? Fruit salad, by the way. Okay, fruit salad. Fruit salad is the bot name. Well, not a bot, but just we're going with fruit salad. B-Fly, Arlac, Bub, Herbal. Lena was here. I don't know if Lena's still here. Love Potion. Love Potion number 9. Frank Sinatra. We're just gonna we do giveaways pretty often on this stream, Frank. So we're just kind of doing roll call right now for the first one. We usually do between $1 and $5 giveaways in meme coins. Jace. Use blow. Oh, wait. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Last minute. Let me get up the duck race. Let's get it fired up. Oh, man. Leo Gapito. All right, I'm going to finish the names because we still got people coming in here. Leo. A. G. A. Pito. 73. Jed. Lick. Kira Ra. Wow. Frank says, do you do podcasts or something outside of Abstract? Because you have such a chill voice. I don't. Crypto Quest. Leo is here. All right. Okay. All right. This is everybody. These are the first round of ducks. Let's do it. Full screen. Oh, Ivy's trying to sneak in there. All right, Ivy. Let me get you on here. IVA Largo N. All right, this one's for real. Anybody that comes in now is going to have to wait for the next one. Boom. 1 minute. Set it. Unmute the ducks. Here we go. Good luck. On the other screen, I'm going to make the wheel. Sort. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay, that's fine. All right, with 26 seconds to go, Topaz Aqua currently out front with that extra long beak. Here comes Jedlick, 31. Arlac looking solid down there as the red duck. It's anybody's race, if you will. Pretty crazy. We went from literally 2 people to like 40 in like a minute. Here comes Drink Prime. Drink Prime, congratulations. You are the winner. If you could just give me a cookie in the chat to prove you are still here, we will spin your prize right here. You're going to win. I should shuffle this up, but you're getting $1, sir. Congratulations. I'm going to send that right now. In the meantime, I think we got one more person here that needs to get added. SSRP 77. Yeesh. SSRP 77. Congratulations, Drink Prime. Let's get back over to Lowland. Actually, we'll get over to Gigaverse, finish this run, because I know we had some people watching this. So I'm gonna grab this health. Drink Prime, I'm gonna send you. What do I got here? What do I got here? My friend, you get just $1 and $1. You get $1 of USDC. Congratulations. I'm gonna go with the sword. Hunter X Hunter is here. Get Hunter on there. Hunter X Hunter. If you guys aren't following me, you can get an extra entry by following me. Just so you know. Back to Gigaverse. Congratulations. We'll do another one in, I don't know, a few minutes. Just keep hanging out. Keep vibing. Do another stream drop real quick. For the streamies. Anybody needs those? Oh, stressful day according to my watch. No bueno. Nobody likes that. I'll take the sword. Sword, sword, sword. Sword for the win. What have you guys been up to? Well, how's your weekend been? What did you do? Somebody tell me something interesting about themselves. Let's get a little bit more, I don't know. Let's get to know each other a little bit better. Go with a spell here. Anybody want to share what they've been up to? You don't have to. I just watched Mickey 17 on HBO. It was super long, much longer than anticipated, hence why the stream was late. It was like 2.5 hours, but it was really entertaining. Quite an interesting flick about clones and the future, and I guess essentially populating a new colony on a new planet. OX2AA61275. I'm gonna get you added here. Do me a favor, go to your profile, change your name, put something in your bio, and hit save. But you are currently 1275. Okay, that's you. Let's grab that sword there. Jed Fahig. Oh. Rabadabba Bango. We'll get you in there too. Rabad. A Bango. Rabadabango. It's a good one. That is a good name. I don't know where you guys come up with this shit, but I love it. Let's go with the spell here. Eli Soriano. Get you too. All right. Oop. Hopefully we killed this guy, because that was my last sword. We got him. Let's grab the sword +3 here. Yes, the Retspaz. Good choice. Good choice. I currently am out of Retspa. I swapped it for something else. What was it? I think I pushed it all into Dith's Cat. So, no more Retspa for the time being. I'm going to let it cool off a little bit, and then we'll buy back in. That's okay. You can do that. You can buy and sell whenever you want. You know, maybe the Lord and Savior Retspa, he wasn't calling to my needs for a couple of days. I wished, I prayed, nothing happened. Other than his price went up. But now his price must come down. Hot Devil 747. I like that one. It's a good name. Hot Devil. Hot Devil. 747. Nori, you're already in here. You're good. Remember, you can catch... Let me pull the giveaway rules up a little bit. Maybe I should make it where you gotta follow me. But here are the rules. You can chat emoji for 1 entry. If you've already done that, you're already in. Roslyn, good to see ya. Get you on here. Oh, there's 3 ones. Roslyn, 111. You can catch an extra entry for a follow. You can tip for 2 entries for each dollar tipped. And that's it. You'll always have 1 entry as long as you're here. But you got to be here to win. And if you aren't here and you win, I'm going to take your name off the list. That's really how it works. Super easy. We'll do another one in just a few minutes. Let's finish this Gigaverse run. We'll try to, at least. See if we can get through more than 1 run tonight. Last night we did so many giveaways. It's really all we did. I just spent all night in sheets. But that's fine. It's, you know, it's fun. You guys like the giveaways? You like... That's how it works sometimes. SRP77 says, how did you add hyperlinks for referrals and socials under about? Great question. I used Markdown. That's the type of coding that you use. It's called Markdown. It's pretty simple once you figure it out. But essentially... Let me just do this. So, bring this over. You're going to see a bunch of me, probably. But if I go to edit here, this is the about section. So you'll see if I want to do get notified via TG, if I put it in, excuse me, what is this, a hash mark? If you do a hash mark and then brackets and then put something in there, that'll be bold. And then you can do regular brackets, round brackets, and then put a link there and then close that like such. And you will, and if you save that, it'll show up as bold with a link attached to essentially this line of text. You can also do that like here. So with my socials, I got TikTok with the link icon, and then this is, well, that will be the link. You can also put in little images if you want. Just got to figure out the coding for that, but that's how that comes up like this. It took me a little bit to figure out, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. Okay, back to the Gigaverse. We'll do a giveaway in a couple of minutes. Let me put another stream drop real quick. Bear with me, please. Yeah, you're welcome. Just Google Markdown and maybe Markdown text coding or whatever. I don't know what you would search exactly. But yeah, pretty basic. Let's grab the sword here. And then, you know, it's up to you to sort it how you want so it looks nice and sharp. You can, if you want to do spacing on your stream, the abstract spacing is weird. So you got to do like 3 returns or 2 returns to get like 1 space between things. Another thing to figure out. It's just kind of a touch and go situation on that. Let's go with a spell here. Almost got him. Almost. Throw a sword. Ooh, that hurts. That hurt a lot. We dead. Oh, thank you for the follow. 1353. Maybe my follows aren't working. Oh, there it is. There it is. F3. Oh, Rubsy Bit. Privacy bit. Yeah, you gotta kind of just try around. Dr. Alex will get you in here. Anybody else that I miss? Nefo's here. Nefo will get you in there. Frank says, how long have you been playing Gigaverse? You are strong. I've been playing it since like January off and on. Do I get an extra entry? Let's see here. Yes, you should. Let me just poke over here for a second. Ruby. Rubicy. You got it. There you go. Extra entry as promised. Rada bada bango. Okay. It's time. Let's get one. Get these ducks going. Add to the list. Clear the list. Add the new list. Done. Hit start. Set it. Forget it. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Got you back as well with that follow. Appreciate you. Fruit salad currently out front. As the Dracula duck. Duckula. Bub looking cool as a cucumber in his sunglasses and sun hat, flower hat. Who knows what he's going to be doing? Could be stoned under there. IVA, Larko, N looking sharp. Milo also looking good. Rubba-dubba bango coming up as the Statue of Liberty. But here comes oranges as a strawberry. Such irony. Oranges, give me a cookie, will ya? Give me with a cookie. You're going to win this much. I'm going to shuffle it too. Oranges is here. Congratulations, you're going to win $1. I'm sending it your way right now, my friend. We're going to get back over to Gigaverse in the meantime. Do another run here. To mute the ducks. Send oranges $1. You can have $1 in $1. $1 of $1. Cent. Cent. Congratulations. Big win. Frank says, what is that All the Abs badge? So the name of my show is usually called All the Abs. That's what it's been. So we've got some of these badges that we give out once in a while. Thank you for the follow. They're kind of just more of a novelty more than anything. But at some point, I may do a giveaway based on having those. Okay? So they're kind of just a badge of honor. That's really what they are. That's what they're literally called, entitled. There's 42 of them. A couple people have more than one. So you can technically sell them, trade them, do whatever you want to. Send them off to your friends or whatever. There's not worth anything. They're more of like a support the channel, you know, like thanks for being here kind of thing. But I may do giveaways that is just for All the Abs badge holders at some point. When we started doing them, they were working very great. People were liking them. We were doing giveaways based off of them. And then a couple of community members maybe took advantage of them a little bit. So I stopped kind of playing with them for a little bit. But I'm not too worried about it anymore. So I'm kind of just brought them back. Bub says, my name is first on the list. Thank you. Oranges, the legend. Let's get a hit in here. We'll do a giveaway after this run. Wait, did I just do a giveaway? We'll see what happens. I literally just did one, didn't I? Yeah, oranges sent oranges $1. success. So we'll give it like 10 minutes. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll just do one for no reason. Just for fun. Can you show us how Badges looks? Yeah. Let's go over to OpenSea and see if they show up over there. They might not, but let's go to Abstract. All the abs. They don't show up over here. Oh, here we go. Right here. This is the first one. It's called All the Abs Badge of Honor #1. This used to be my logo. Well, I mean, sometimes I still use this one. Let me see if I can pull up my little video. Downloads. Get off of that screen. Got one somewhere. I got so much shit in my download folder. This is what it looks like. Well, sometimes I use this one for the show to start. And, little video. It's got sound and everything. Crank it up. Fire it up again. Oh, this one doesn't have sound, but we got a shark exploding in the background there. So it's kind of fun. Frank says, so you made a collection of NFTs and each is unique. No, they're all the same image, but yeah, they all have the same image, so they're an ERC 1155. Nothing super special about them other than, there's not very many of them, right? Yeah, you can take it for what you will. Take it for what you will. Let's grab the sword here. CryptoRaro says nothing beats the original, but them cookies really are tempting. That's right. The thing with the All the Abs badge is that I use a little bit of Jaws IP in there, so I don't really want to try and get myself in trouble, For instance, I could do like this. I could go over here and play a short clip of Jaws for you guys. Just for fun. Oop. 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 But I don't want to get in trouble. So I try not to get in trouble. Try not to get in trouble. Thanks for doing an amazing job, bots. My favorite. You're the best. Let's grab the max health. If only I could just get away with it every time. I would just play clips of movies for you guys all night long. I really don't want to get in trouble. That'll probably flag my YouTube account just for doing that. Because I do record these and they go to YouTube, but there's not a lot of people over there, Oh, Sid's 2000 with the burger. The Wrestling Mania. Oh yeah, the WrestleMania one is good too. That's right. The Ultimate Warrior. I could probably dig it up, but it's deep in that download folder because I don't sort anything. They just all go into that one folder, and then I sift through that junk every time. I'll tell you what, B-Fly. For tomorrow's stream, we'll put the WrestleMania one back up. Just for you. Just for you. We'll do it tomorrow. Let's grab that sword. Thank you for your hard work, DF1A. Much appreciated. Awesome energy. GM, thank you. DF1A, love you. Hecko, good to see you. Echo, you're getting on the list. Down to the bottom. Echo, on. Anybody else need to get on here? B-Fly says from day one. That's right. B-Fly's been here the whole time. Good to see you, Echo. We're going to throw a sword here. Followed up a spell. Oh, back-to-back nothing burgers. That one's good. $12.24 timer. My wrist was buzzing. That must mean it's time for one of those steamy stream drops. Thank you for the cookies. We love cookies. Brutus is here. Good to see you, Brutus. SRP 77. Gonna get an extra follow entry. Appreciate that. Brutus is here. We'll get Brutus on the list. Brutus. B-Fly says, all the OGs, like Advantage, Cryptoraro. Where are you guys? Cryptoraro is usually here. This punt has been showing up as well. Brutus is getting an extra entry. Advantage maybe took a little break. He kind of got in a little kerfuffle with the team, I think. Cryptoraro is right there. This punt was here yesterday. It was his birthday. I sang him happy birthday. They're still around. They're just not, you know, not always every night. Or they're just catching other streams. They're definitely around. You can do whatever you want. It's the beauty of being free like a bird. You just certainly don't have to hang out with me if you don't want to. You know? Let me see, timer. Okay. Brutus. We got Gigaverse. We'll get back over here. Let's quickly smash this out. Cryptoraro says, Advantage popped in last night and we'll be back maybe in 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, he did pop in, and then like he kind of just said what's up, and then we didn't hear from him again, but he did pop in. As a fact, I do remember. I think he was like, man, it's a lot of spreadsheets, a lot of giveaways happening over here, and he's just like, I'm out. You know? He's like, I don't need to win these schmeckles. Advantage is very greased as far as it goes on the crypto side of the chain here. He's got quite a bit of assets, and you know, he doesn't need to win any duck races. As a matter of fact, Advantage was like our show sponsor for the first couple of weeks. He would show up and just pay for the duck races. Ironically, he'd be like, here's 1,000 Pengu, give it all away. Like, cool. No problem. And so that's how our relationship started. It was a good one. I love Advantage. I really do. He's great. And I love Cryptoraro, and I love Bub Cuddles, and Hecko, B-Fly, Brutus. Just to name a few. You know, all you guys are great. The ones of you that chat a little bit more, especially take a place in my heart. Let's grab this sword. What do we want to do here? I think we'll start with a spell. See what happens. We're going to get diced. Throw a sword here. See if we can recover a little bit. Oh, man, we're almost dead. Spell. Death. 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 Okay. Hecko tipped $1. Thank you, Hecko. Hecko, you're going to get on here 2 more times. That's how it works. You tip, you get on there a little bit. Patoche is here. Let's get Patoche on there. Bub says, all love here, Stones. Yeah. Yeah, Bub. Bub and Cryptoraro, they're great. I love you guys. All right, let's get into the giveaway going. Now seems like a good time. between runs. Let's clear this. Fresh list done. 1 minute. Set it. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Can you hear the ducks? I can't. Here we go. We're going to switch over to Lowland after this. We'll give that a look. A look-see. Good luck, have fun, says Cryptoraro. Let's go, says SRP 77. SSRP. 25 seconds to go. Quick, currently taking the lead. Here comes Rabadabba Bango. I love that name. Such a good one. 10 seconds to go. Here comes Patoche. Bub Cuddles making moves on the bottom. Here comes... Ooh, looks like Rub Icy Bet. Rub Icy Bet, are you still here? Give me a cookie in the chat to prove you still exist and that you want to win this much money. If not, we'll re-roll and give it to somebody else. $2. Rub Icy Bet is here. Congratulations. Sending it your way right now. You're going to get exactly $2 in US dollars. Point. Cent. Congratulations. All right, we'll do another giveaway, maybe like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes. Until then, let's check out Lowland. Collect. What do we get here? Unknown error. Please log in again. Great. I really don't know what's going on with this game. I don't know the purpose. But we'll check it out. Why not? I'm gonna log in again, apparently. I got all 0.003 ETH in my wallet right now. Masharoth, GM. He says, I hope you are well. Love the show. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Let's see here. Okay, so collect. It's gonna let me. All right, we got to open this box. This is good. Something's working. Oh, we got a follow. Thank you for the follow. We love cookies. Reward up here. So I think I already entered this. So NFTs. Store. Let's return to lobby. Bub Cuddles was so close to win. He was sweating there, he says. All right, let's go to YGG City. Maybe I have some spins. I don't know. Do you regenerate spins on this? I got 55 rolls. Okay, so this is what you do. You just hit the button and your guy runs. And then you maybe win something or don't. Let's do 25 spins on this one and 25 spins on the other one. In the meantime, I'm going to do a stream drop. So I think you got to get like back-to-back same logos. Like whatever you start on, whatever you land on have to be the same in order for you to win balance. Does that seem right? I really don't know. It's kind of a weird game. There's like no goal. What is the goal? Can somebody tell me the goal? It's definitely on chain though, so we're earning experience. You can change your multiplier. Audio, GG, GM, nice, Tuck. Oh, Thick Thin Hick is here. Appreciate you for coming by, GM. We'll get you entered into the next giveaway too. Thick Thin Thick. Thick Thin Hick. Hitch. This is fun. Free spins. I can turn the sound on. Hold on. Let me kill the synthwave for a minute. This is what this game is. Frank says, first time I see this game, is it some kind of gambling? I don't really know. I haven't put any money into it. You certainly can put a lot of money into it. The NFTs are like $100 each. SSRP77 says, I played during the weekend, like did 100 auto rolls. Yeah, this is really all you do is just turn on your auto rolls and then see what happens. And then you come back the next day and you do it again. But you can put multipliers on your spins. So I think we're just earning leaderboard points. We're earning balance. So we got 4241 of something. Right? But what that's for, I have no idea. I guess I use that to enter a giveaway. But other than that, I really don't know what we're doing. Bob Cuddles is laughing, says, Arlac, my duck. He's rich. So I think because I'm an elite Chad or graduated elite Chad, I think I got 2 free NFTs for this game. But I'm not 100% sure. Let me look at my rewards here. Yeah, I'm a graduated elite Chad, which I think most people are at this point. So let's go back to the lobby. However you do that. There's a home button. And we'll go check out the other one. So, Ice World. So when I fired this game up, if you go to NFTs here, I had one of these for free and one of these for free. Now I don't have whatever this is, but I could mint him. It's just $100 per mint, right? You can mint all these other guys too. I think they're all $100 per, which is pretty high considering that we really don't know what we're doing. You know, Nico Loco, good to see you. But I also can go to Ice World here and roll in this level as well. I think you just need to have one of the NFTs to play the specific board game, the specific board. Thank you for the follow. So we'll just spin out the rest of our spins here on this one. And then we'll go back to something else. If you guys want to do something in particular, let me know. Spin. 50 spins. Oh, I only have 30, so 25. This one is a little funner than the other one, I will say. Sometimes your snowman will split into 3 and you'll start scoring a ton of points. But yeah, I really don't know what's going on. But I'll do auto spins, why not? Caitlin, GM. Good to see you. So we're earning a little bit of balance there. I guess we're hitting that. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any clue what's going on. They don't even tell you really what the game is. It's just like, here, play it. So what do we got here? We got 18 rolls. In the meantime, let me get a couple people added to the list. Take it over here. Anybody new? Who's new? Who's new that needs to get on the list? Catlin. Get you on here. If you know you're not on the list, just let me know. Oops. Let's get out of there. Nico Loco, I'll get you on there. I probably spelled your name wrong, but don't worry about it. We all know. Etsy, good to see you. It's just some free spins. Etsy, I got you. See, there we go. 3 of them. Weird shit. Thick, thin, hick. I'll get you too. What a weird game. It's not even a game. It's like the slowest slot machine you've ever played is what it feels like. But it's just like every slot machine where you don't actually know how to win. You just wait for it to tell you if you won. Something just happened. Feels big. Kind of hate the music. Not gonna lie. Huge win. Huge. What do you guys think? Is this fun to you? GM is on fire today. It's kind of like Monopoly. Niana. You're not wrong there. But it's single player Monopoly. Let me get you added to the list here, Niana. We're going to do a giveaway here in a little bit. I got 4 rolls left, so let's just spin these out. It was a short roll, 7. Nice. We love cookies so much. Not enough rolls, so we can go buy more rolls. I'm assuming the higher you are on the leaderboard, the more experience you get. That's really all I can come to. There's premium mode. Bub says, yes, I love KFC. It's gold in our island. That's so funny. Gar is here as well. Okay. Well, that's enough Lowland because I'm out of rolls. So Gar is here. Anybody else need to get on this list? I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a long one. It's going to be a long duck race. I'm going to take a short break while the race is happening so we can come back and do something. What do you guys want to do next? What do you want to check out? I'd say Cougarverse, but I tried it today. It's not very good. It's not very fun. It's maybe funner than Lowland, but it's... I'll be honest, one of the worst games I've ever played. Sorimitsu. Oops. Does that work? No. There we go. Okay, well, I gave people enough time to get in here. So we'll do a long duck race for a giveaway. I'll add $1 to whatever the prize is. We're going to go 6 minutes, 30 seconds. 60 names. It's a lot of ducks. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. I gotta unmute the ducks. I'll give you some synthwave back. We'll start it over. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Good luck to you. Good luck on the race. I'll be right back. If anybody's like, where's the host? Just tell them I'll be right back. All right. See you in a few. Oh my God, it's Nico Loco. Congratulations, Nico Logo. If you are still here, give me a cookie in the chat or we're going to re-roll this. GM Drix. Nico Logo is here. Congratulations. Let me mute the ducks. You're going to win this much, my friend. Congratulations. Congrats. Looks like it's going to be $2. Sending that right now. We'll get back over to Gigaverse. Why not? Do a little more. You, sir, are going to get US dollar coin. $2 in US dollar coin. The best stable coin on the Abstract blockchain. I think. I could be wrong. No, I didn't say that. I said Nico. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Anybody need to get on this list? Let me know right now. Give me a cookie in the chat. We'll do another giveaway in a few minutes. So we got a few new names here. Drix. Drix. Here are the giveaway rules. If you did any of the things and I didn't notice, let me know. I'm not always looking at the chat, so I appreciate the follows. Niana, we'll get you on here. Nico Loco, Narcissa. Yeah. Vas. Yeah, Vas. Yeah. You're on there. Brutus. Tomorrow, Hecko, Caitlin. I think you're on here. Let's take a look. You are. Ivy, Milo, Leo, Eli, Love Potion. You guys are all here. Okay, I got all you guys on the list. So on the next giveaway, if you did follow me or tip me or let me know, that way I can get you extra entries on here. But let's, in the meantime, let's do another Gigaverse run real quick, and we'll do another giveaway in just a few minutes. Probably gonna go for another half hour before we wrap tonight. It's already late over here. Give me 1 second. Un momento, por favor. I can throw a sword at least in the meantime. That was no good. Catch him with a spell? No. Back to the sword. Do. Gibberish does not get you entered. If you're thinking it does, I'm sorry. But appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Again, another night in a row. We're pushing numbers tonight. Just like yesterday. Yesterday we hit 60 viewers. Pretty sweet. Pretty good. We are, of course, going up against Badly Nasty. He's always pulling in big numbers. 61 over there. 54 over here. We got quite the mind share on the Abstract stream at 1 in the morning. Bub says, Stones gathering ducks, all the ducks in the race room. Be ready and good luck. That's right. That's right. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Who was it? Yeah. Okay, yeah. We get you an extra follow on here. Or an extra entry, rather. Appreciate the follow. get back over here. Let's take the sword. I was doing something on my phone. What was it? Oh yeah, I was gonna do the stream drop for the streamies. I don't think anybody's gathering them tonight, but whatever. We'll still do them. You want them? They're there. If not, whatever. We got a couple new games coming out this week. We got Frankie Go, I think, comes out tomorrow. That should be a cool one. We also have the Bomberman game is coming too. Blast 'em? I think I'm going to do that one. I think I meant that one. Grab a spell here. Blast 'em looks pretty cool. Frankie Go looks pretty cool too. Well, I think the alpha on Frankie Go is that you want to have a Frankie's Dinner NFT, and kind of spiked in price. So I think I might be already out on Frankie Go. But you never know. I might get a windfall of money and throw some that way. Had some good movement on some NFTs this week as well. Final Bosu looking sharp. Dipped all the way down under 0.1 for like a hot minute and climbed its way back up to like 0.15. 50%. Right? 0.152. Gigaverse holding strong 0.1. Unchained Heroes made a little run back up to almost 0.4. Dremelios holding strong at 0.17. The abstract chain NFTs, they hold their value pretty well most of the time, to say the least. They have been, at least. CryptoRare says penguins are flying right now. Like little penguins, little pudgies, or big pudgies? Let's go over OpenSea. OpenSea. We'll go by Ethereum. Two pudgy penguins, 974. Little pudgies are 1.2. Not too many sales here today on these, but we go to big pudgies. Not too many sales here either in the last few hours. Tokens. Penguin tokens are flying. Poly, Redspa, Abster, Pengu. Right on. Cheesy Poof, good to see you, GM. Fair. Fair. We can go over to the DEX and take a look. I'll take a quick look. Abstract. So we can look at volume. Kooky. Kooky was cooking today. 1.2 mil. Bitcoin dipped down below $1. 84 cents. Poly looking good. 8 mil. Wasn't that like 4 mil like today? Oh yeah, look at this. So it just turned the 27th. So in the past day, it's up to 2x on the day. Impressive. Impressive. I should have bought some poly. I don't know why I don't have any poly. What else we got here? Market cap. Let's just go by market cap. What the hell is that? Bunch of junk here. I'm gonna get multiple listings. I'm just gonna click on this again. Click off, click on. Abster's at 20 mil. Newt 14. Redspa 1.3. Yeah, I actually sold my red spot, like one. I thought it was going to top here. Looks like it might climb. This is my next target right here, blue line. I love red spot. Probably shouldn't have sold. Anyway, whatever. Back to this Gigverse run. Gooner is pumping too. Yup. We can take a look at Yup. Yup. Yup is way down, my friend. Well, it's kind of in this consolidation zone. I don't know about this coin. 457. It's way down since its highs. Over here, look at that. It ran up to like 6 mil. The 6 mil. Maybe not quite a mil. No, it did hit 6 mil. 6.5. So it's consolidating down here. I don't know. It may recover at some point. May not. Bitcoin way down. Gooner is pumping. Let's take a look at Gooner too. Oh, yeah. Well, Gooner pumped from this huge dip. Is what it's done. This is the daily chart. So today it hit all the way down to 600K and is now back up to 1 million. So that's almost a 2x as well. If you bought down here, good on you. Good on you. Okay, it's 103. Let's do another giveaway, hey? If you need to get on this list, now's your time to enter. Here are the rules. I need some liquid. I think I got a little bit left in here. Cheesy Poof says, yeah, we got farmers dominating the Pudgy sales right now and listings. Cheesy Poof, I'm going to get you entering on here. Let me give you an extra one too. Because I assume that you probably give me a follow. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? There's Cheesy Poof. D-Lar. I think that's everybody. I don't see too many new names up there. Let's grab it. Jex 2. All right. Let's go from here. I don't necessarily always see the follows, so if you followed me and I didn't notice, let me know in the chat. That's your best way to make sure you get all the entries you deserve. Okay, here we go. We'll go for 1:30. Set it. Oh my god, there's a follow button. I didn't see it earlier. Yep, I followed you. Right on. All right, here we go. I'm going to fill my water, so I'll be right back. Good luck. 20 seconds to go. Orange is currently on front. Caitlin, I'm sorry. I didn't see that you tipped me. I will get you some extra entries. Let me just verify that. I see what happens. So you got to tip $1 or more for it to show up. And also, it's $1 or more to get extra entries. So that's why. D-Lar, congratulations. GG's, congrats. You're gonna win this much. Here we go. Looks like it's $1. Sending that to you right now. Caitlin, because I'm nice, I'm gonna add you one more entry here. But the rules are $1 or more to get extra entries. Cheesy Poof, you also get you get another one. So you sent 100 Pengu. It's pretty close. Send. You're gonna get US dollar coin, my friend. Sent. Sent. Let's get back over and finish this Gigaverse run while we're here. Probably going to go till 1:30. It's 1:07 right now. So we'll do 2 more giveaways before the end of the show. D-Lar is a bot. D-Lar knows how to use the cookies, though. Very close. Yeah, he's saying real things. Saying real things. I don't know. He might be a bot. He's a good bot if he is. D-Lar shows up very often as well. Yeah. Vasya. Just so you know. No segregation for D-Lar. Not from me, anyway. Cheesy Poof says, yep, it's more than $1, but to be honest, I tipped and followed without even realizing there was a giveaway. This is my first time watching. Well, thank you for being here, my friend. Glad to have you here. Glad to have somebody chatting. It's always helps the conversation floweth. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I normally stream Sunday through Thursday from about 11 p.m. PST until around now, maybe a little bit later. So you caught me at the right time. Code Ant, I'll get you in on the next giveaway if you give me a cookie in the chat. I think we're dead. Yeah, we did die. We dead right there. It's hard to compete with Badly Nasty, I'll be honest. Let's do one juiced run here. We'll do a, there we go, juice mode. See how far we can get. Got to spend that energy. And we'll do another giveaway after this run, and then we'll see what the time is looking like. And maybe we'll do another one right away. Who knows? Let's get the health. Cheesy Poof says, cool, good to know what your streams normally covering. Everything abstract. Yeah, I kind of do a lot of I try to do everything abstract. It's a lot of Gigaverse as well. A lot of Gigaverse. We did a few Moody Madness streams last week. Gave out a bunch of cars. Kind of feeling like, you know, a lot of times it's what's hot, what people want. Depends on the community too, but a lot of times it's Gigaverse. Because I always got energy to spend on Gigaverse, you know. But I have no problem talking about pretty much anything, you know. So if you guys want to talk coins, we can look at coins. I like looking at charts. I have no problem doing a little TA, you know, that kind of thing. I'm no expert, but, you know, I can certainly talk about things every once in a while and, you know, let people come in and ask opinions on certain certain projects, certain coins, what I think, that kind of thing. But a lot of times it's Gigaverse and these giveaways and stuff every bit. Yeah, it kind of depends on the week and what's going on, to be honest. How much capital I have, how much free time I have, that kind of thing. So it's kind of all over the place. The show is normally called all the abs, but we've been rocking the cookie thing for a little while here. So the show technically doesn't have a name right now, but a lot of people that come and watch, they are pretty consistent at showing up, so they know what to expect. Frank says, what do you think of Polly? Hold now. Hold how longer? Okay, let's take a quick look. Where's my charts? Here we go. Back to deck screener. Let's click on Polly. We'll put it on. Oh man, look at that thing. Look at that thing. So this is the daily chart, okay? Grab my fib from the bottom of the top. 8 mil. Looks like this is kind of a consolidation zone here, around 3.2 to 4 mil. Being it's at 8 and it's kind of on the rise, I'd say it probably will try and touch 10. So I can do that by running a fib from this previous high down. Actually, it's right now at where the target would be from that last high here. It's literally on the line, so it might reject here. And if it does, it'll probably come down to 6. It might come back right down here to 5. Be my guess. Probably come here. And maybe do this. And maybe come out here and then come back up before it retests. This is the golden zone right here. Right? So this will be technically the consolidation area for the chart currently. Whoops. I think it could certainly just bust through this and keep going up. And if it does that, 13 mil looks like the next kind of big target line. Right here, this red line. I would say it's probably going to reject here, though. I don't hold any of this. I'm not a financial expert. This is just my opinion. This is 3 big wicks, green wicks daily in a row. Might go 7, right? A lot of times it goes 7 wicks. If it goes 7 wicks, you know, it could maybe get up to 13 mil. It's not that much volume on abstract, though. Hard to say. But she's been cooking pretty hard for 2 weeks. I'd say it's probably time for it to maybe get realistic, come back down for a little bit. Yeah, not financial advice, but Crypto Rar says Polly to 100 mil. Dasha says hello. I'm doing great, Dashka. Good to see you. Cheesy Poofs has got it. I guess since today is reward day, do you discuss XP rewards at all? A lot of people try and stack rewards. Yeah, I got no problem talking about experience. Frank says, thank you. Would you sell 50% now? If this was me, I would sell right. I would literally sell my whole bag right here. If this was me, but I always am all in or all out. So I don't really add to my bag. I always just sell it all and then walk away or buy back down lower. That's just the way I play the game. But if it was me, I would sell it all right here and maybe catch it again at like 5, 6, 4. I definitely think it'll. This is my opinion. I mean, there's 50% chance I'm wrong, right? You know, so. Yeah, Vasa says something that I don't understand. Oh, he's just listing names. Oh, he says, all you guys are bots. You can check absolutely identical transactions. Be careful. Okay. Well, good to know. Thank you for letting me know. Ants is pocket watching you right now. That is a clean Bosu that you picked up. Yeah, it is. I got that one at 0.1, man. I liked it. It vibed with it. Yeah, good enough for me. I minted Bosus. I sat and waited long enough on them. Sold them at like 0.17. I was like, these things are never going to reveal. And then once the reveal happened, I kind of just sat and watched for a little bit. And I was like, okay. People are really cheating these things. So I grabbed one at 0.1, and that's the one I grabbed. I thought it was good. I like the green background, you know, abstract NFT. Pretty sharp looking one. Yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Just the one, though. I just have the one. There you go. That's the one I got. Thanks for the follow, Codant. Appreciate that. Let's get over here. Let's do a giveaway. Get Codant on here a couple of times. Here we go. Get over to the race. I'm not going to do any investigating on anybody right now. So anybody who's here, that's in here is in here. I appreciate it. Yeah, though. Let's go a minute 30. Set it. Forget it. Here we go. Good luck. Conan says I also got a bearish at 0.1. 0.1's a great price for a bearish, my friend. Bearish is going to be here a long time. They literally are helping every project on Abstract Chain with something. So that just tells you a lot about what that community is and what they stand for and how awesome the founders are. I have strong conviction in bearish, even if the price is down right now. I think I got one at 0.08, and then I bought a zombie one at like 0.2 or something. Some about flat, I guess, with the two that I have. Which type of cookies do I prefer? I'm a good chocolate chip cookie man myself. Peanut butter cookies are good too. Nori says you're new here. Yeah. He is new, but whatever. Haven't looked at him yet. Still have to join the Discord. Oh yeah. So like a lot of the projects on Abstract, they all use the drip bot, right? So it's kind of like a raid bot. You know, go do this, claim these points or whatever. That was literally invented by the bearish founder. So every project's using the drip bot, and it's from bearish. And bearish is technically a 404. So at some point, there's going to be tokens. B-Fly, are you here? B-Fly is here. See? All right. B-Fly, you're going to win this much. Good luck. Yeah, bearish everywhere. You know, the thing with Abstract 2 is that, ooh, $4, man. Congrats. This is a big one. Let me mute these ducks quick. Back over here. B-Fly sending you $4 in US dollar coin. You know, I realize I give away quite a bit of coin on these shows, but it's not really at too big of a loss for me. So part of the fun of the show. I pay a little bit out. You guys show up, you hang out with me. I get a little bit rewarded. You know, viewers matter, right? So having viewers here and paying out a little bit to keep you guys here is not against my moral ethics. You know, I earn experience for you guys hanging out on my stream. So I appreciate you guys for being here. That's why I do the giveaways. Okay? That's really all it comes down to. Let's grab the spell here. You're very welcome, B-Fly. But generally, any tips that come in as well, I usually give those all away too. So as long as I see it and it's and I note it, it's everything that comes in, I usually give out. I'm not here collecting money. It's kind of a wash situation. But it is technically Tuesday today, so what, in 8 hours or so, we're gonna 7 hours 40 minutes, we're gonna have experience update. Last week, what did I do last week? Last week was my best week of all time. Hit 58,000 last week. I don't know what I did any different other than, you know, we had some good streams, we had some good numbers. But generally my average is around like 30,000 or so. I hold a few NFTs. I have Pengu Holder 1, Pengu 1, and I have Elite Chad and Graduated Elite Chad. But I don't have a little Pudgy. I don't have a big Pudgy. And I just have a couple of NFTs that I hold for a while. I have a lot of meme coins as well. I trade on Looter. And I play a bunch of these little gambling games, you know, when I'm not streaming. So that's really kind of how I roll. Cheesy Poof says 58K is crazy. Yeah, it was a pretty crazy week considering that it was like double what I normally get. Yaya says, Nori, you are mistaken if you think you can defend yourself. I don't know what Yaya's doing, trying to cause uproar in here. It's, you know, send it to the team, Yaya. Don't send it to me. Send it to the abstract guys. See if they give a shit. Kodan says, I can't seem to get past 20K. Yeah, it's tough, man. You really got to spend a lot of time on the chain doing chainy things to get those numbers. There was one week where, I mean, I spent, I must have played 77-bit for like 40 hours one week, and my experience went down by half of what it normally is. And I was so mad that I was like, I might just be done. Might just be done here. So it definitely depends on the week. You know, another thing I like to do is focus on whatever's on the discovery portal, so that you know, you have like 6 things up there on the top. Usually those things will pay out a little extra, it feels like. So this week we got Roach Racing, OpenSea, Promotion Royale, Gigaverse, Myriad, and Gotcha. So those ones are probably good ones to focus on a little bit. Cryptorarus is not the 77-bit. Captain Co will get you up. No, Captain Co can eat it, man. No, that's not for me. I tried. It's just not fun enough for the grind. It's got to keep my interest. Can't even keep my interest. Like, I'm not gonna grind it, man. At least with the little gambling games, like, I'm either winning money or losing money. So at least there's some kind of swing, you know. Frank says, I used to get 6K plus, and last week I got 1,280 XP, spending maybe 3 hours a day playing games, watching streams. Okay. Cheesy Poof says, my highest week is 3K, and I got a big Pudgy and Little and Elite Chad. I definitely need to get more active. Yeah, you need to get more active, man. You have them linked to your abstract wallet? Because that's something you got to do too. Because those are clearly in your EVM on MetaMask or something else, right? So make sure that they're linked to your account so that you're getting your bonuses. Raro says he's a better captain now. I don't believe it. Ant says, gotta buy some NFTs on abstract. Yeah, definitely want to be buying and selling and doing some trading and stuff. Streaming definitely helps. Definitely helps in my scenario. Raro says takes a good 20-30 minutes to max claim XP now. Yeah, but now I gotta have a ship or buy that stupid pass, and I don't want them. I just don't want them. And my Skelly just like disappeared. Like, what the hell? Where's my Skelly at? What does it even do anymore? Cheesy Poof says, do you have any NFTs you'd recommend? This punt, GM. I would definitely look at Final Bosu. Maybe grab one of those. Gigaverse is good as well. Gigaverse, you get the ROMs, all the things on Gigaverse are like almost everything you do is on chain. So this is a good one for experience. It's been like in the top 2, top 3 projects since Abstract started, and it just stays there. And the price holds very strong on the ROMs. If you need information on the ROMs, feel free to reach out to me on X, and I'm happy to talk about it. But there is, if you go to, let's go over here. So these are the Gigaverse ROMs, right? So there's memory, which is important. It says 8 megs, 16 megs, 32 megs, 64, 128, 256, 512, and 1 gigabyte, right? Those are the memory slots. Now, the memory matters as far as energy goes, and energy matters for as much as you can play the game. There's also tiers, right? So you got silver, gold, void, and giga. So giga's the biggest one, right? These are crazy. They're 165, void, gold, and silver. Now, within each of those tiers, sometimes you can have like an 8 meg and a 16 meg. So you really don't really want to focus on the color so much as you do want to focus on the megabytes. The more megabytes, the more energy. The more energy, the more you can play the game. The more you can play the game, the more you can get the drops, and the more experience you can earn. Right? Man, you guys are talking so much. Let me try and catch up here. So, this point, good to see you. Frank says, did you guys get the usual XP last week or very low like me? I got like double what I normally get last week. Should be back. They had an update. Cheesy Poof says, in my opinion, On-Chain Heroes will give the most XP the next few weeks. That's probably true. Season 2 is supposed to kick off this week. I didn't do On-Chain Heroes Season 1. I don't know if I'm going to do Season 2. They're just a little too pricey. Excuse me. And I really don't know what's going on. I don't know how to play the game. You need weapons now. You need gacha coins. I really don't know what's going on. So I would have to dive in, and I don't know what to do. So I'm probably going to skip it, to be honest. Raro says, don't waste your free XP from your Skelly. Here's the thing, Crypto Raro. The Skelly doesn't earn experience unless you have the pass or ship. You can still send it out, but it doesn't come back with experience. It just comes back with gold. Bub says, Stones, he's being upgraded, bro. He's way better now than last time. Yeah. Okay, maybe. We'll think about it. Season 2 is coming. Yeah, it's kind of expensive. It starts tomorrow, Season 2. Frank says ROMs are so expensive. How much do they help with XP? It's hard to say. It's hard to say how much they help with XP. Holding NFTs on Abstract Chain supposedly rewards experience. The ROMs just give you extra energy so you can get to play more often. Every time you do one of those dungeons, you get in drops. Those are all on chain. So the more energy you have, the more on chain transactions are happening. You can use the marketplace, all that stuff. But if you do get into Gigaverse, make sure you buy the juice, because you got to have juice in order to get XP. CryptoR says, Bubs is okay. The rest know even got a bounty on head. GM 52225. And then CryptoR says, Bubs gets his experience without Skelly or ship. I don't believe it. Let me go over that right now. Cap. Okay. So here's the port. It was gone. And now it's back. Here's my Skelly. So I can start the mission. Right? So he's gone for a day. Now if I go to my points history, I haven't gotten any experience in this game. It's 5-6. It's like 21 days. If I go to the port, it says I'm going to get 230 abstract experience, right? Or whatever that equals in real experience. But it's gonna did they change it or something? Because last time I looked, it literally, when I went to claim it, it was like, I might have lost the stream for a second. Looks like we may be back. Upvote as well to claim XP weekly. We can set up time to play and max out on XP. Yes, updated recently. Yes. This is Crypto Row. Free to play, free to airdrop, RPG. I don't know. I'll take another look at it, man. But I feel like you duped me the first time. Got me to buy a Skelly, and then I didn't actually earn a goddamn thing except for a loss of money. And now I have this Skelly, and I don't even know where it's listed or where I can list it. Because if I go over here, I go to Abstract, and I type in Skelly. I don't even think anything comes up. Well, there's these. These don't look real. No check marks here. OpenSea. Let's see. I gotta figure out how to navigate this. Skelly. Here they are. Way down. I just don't know. Skellies and ships are gone off of Magic Eden. Okay. Oh shit, is the stream dead? Hold on, let me refresh. Whoa, where'd everybody go? We lost all of our viewers. All at once. It lagged out for me. I needed to click refresh. Okay, me too. Must have been an abstract glitch. Well, should we do a giveaway then with whoever's back? Give me a cookie in the chat if you want to get in. I'm just going to clear the list. Give me a cookie. Cookie. Frank's here. Bub's here. Raro. Hunt. Cheesy. P. Alright, everybody's coming back. I'm going to use the old list. If anybody wasn't on the old list, let me know. Just let me know if you weren't on the old list. And we'll do one more giveaway here. And we're going to call it a night. It's getting late over here. It's 1:35 in the morning. It's time to go to bed. Wake up, see how much experience I get. As well as you guys. I think we'll just go with this list. We'll go with this list. We'll do one more duck race. There's quite a few names on it. Set it, forget it. Kind of started rambling there for a little while. No focus whatsoever. This punt, you're not on here? Hold on. You're right. All right. This punt, you can have two. We're catching that. Anybody else? Yeah, there is a delay. Don't forget there's a delay. You know, I do look at the chat. Anybody else? Okay, this is good. Go with this. Apologies, this pun. Come on. You know I would never intentionally leave you out. Right? Here we go. All right, this one's for real. No more takesies backsies. Oh, Vasco da Gama. Sorry, brother, you missed it. I apologize. You catch me tomorrow. Get in on the next one tomorrow. Maybe we'll do another one back to back here. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll do two. But yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of things you can do over here for experience. Cheesy, if you haven't linked your EVM to your abstract wallet, make sure you do that. I'll do another one. I'll just do another giveaway after this. We'll get Vasco in there. So if you go to like, you go to your wallet, go to your wallet, settings. Nope, that's not it. Connect via wallet connect. No, that's not it. There's some way to pair your goddamn wallet. That isn't obvious. Here comes Triple H. Triple H, are you still here? That's right. You just need to join the Discord for Abstract and Pudgies to get your rolls there. And then link that in Discord to get those rolls. He says, yeah, mine's linked. My score is so low despite all my assets. Gotta link your NFTs via Discord. Yeah, okay. Triple H is here. We're gonna send him some Chingo. Let's see how much he's gonna get. Spin it. Gets $1. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. $1 coming your way, my friend. Sent. Ah, okay. We'll do one more giveaway. We're gonna add on our new friend. Yeah, I just don't care, man. Not right now. Send it to the team, let the team know. Benedicto's, yeah, you can get in here. I don't have time to care about who's entering the giveaways and not. I appreciate you coming in on it, though. I'll take a look maybe later when I got some free time. Who else was it? Kent is here. Vasco da Gama. Vasco da Gama. If they are bots, they know how to play the rules. Play by the rules. Conan says, yeah, it's because they're just multipliers. 0 multiplied 100 is 0. Gotta start earning XP by buying stuff on Abstract and interacting with different apps. Yeah, that's right. You gotta do the things. You gotta play the games. Gotcha's a good one. Airdrop Prosu. Airdrop Prosu. Airdrop, you can get in there. This is it, though. Let me give Airdrop an extra one for the follow. Okay. Edit to list. Done. Set it. Forget it. If you're here now, it's too late. You're welcome, Triple H. And you step up on games and NFTs for sure. Yeah. Do some gacha. Gacha will earn you some experience. It's got a pretty good return. Like 90% RTP. You'll lose money playing it, but you'll earn experience doing it. Bengolas here. This is the last one, Bengola. Sorry you missed me. This is the last race for the night. And then we're going to get out of here. We're going to bed. Yeah, I appreciate the vindictiveness. I'll take a look. Send me a list on X. Tell me all the people you think are bots, and I'll look at it and see what's going on. It's up to you though if you really want me to dig into it. I don't have time to do it during the stream. Milo currently out front, just followed back. Airdrops, who's hanging out front. Dr. Alex, Love Potion, looking good. SSRP 77 floating right there in the middle. Here comes Thick Thin Hitch, as well as Hunter X Hunter, Super Duck. Maybe not here. 5 seconds to go. It looks like it's gonna be Milo. Milo, are you here? Milo, what are you gonna win? Milo, you get. Milo's here. He's on point with a cookie. Looks like $1. $1. Milo from out of nowhere is right. Milo, sending it. Sending you $1. Making you holla. Congrats. All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I, of course, am Stones XYZ. This has been All the Abs Cookie Edition. Catch me Sunday through Thursday, 11 p.m. PST-ish to around now-ish. Sometimes Fridays, sometimes Saturdays. But those are kind of up in the air. Appreciate you guys for being here, as always. Thanks so much. Appreciate each and every one of you. Get some cookies in you. Enjoy the cookie song on the way out. See you soon. Tomorrow, probably. Bye.
Cookies are so good. Cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? 든든한 걸 여자 cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? Cookies are so good. Cookies are so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey goodness? 든든한 걸 여자 cookies are so good. Caffeine keys you so great. Taste the cookie magic. Can you taste the gooey